You are listening to Mena's Plight, written by Moody L. Hammond, narrated by Ozzie Jacobs, produced by E-Audio Productions, production copyright 2025 by Moody L. Hammond. Chapter 1. The screeching of tires and a car engine's roar shattered the serene sounds of nature, breaking the tranquility that normally enveloped Jael Wells's country home in Fort Valley, Georgia. She stood frozen at the end of her driveway, surveying the sprawling woods that surrounded her property. It was still hard to believe this was now her home, her escape from the chaos of city life. Retirement had brought her here in 2011, the year before, but she couldn't shake the nagging feeling that something sinister lurked beneath the idyllic surface. As she gazed at her domain, she felt a sense of unease creeping up her spine. She had always dreamed of living in a rural area, had planned for this for years by saving every penny she could spare, and now she was finally here. But reality often differed greatly from the world of imagination. Peaches and pecans weren't the only things grown in this area. She'd come to learn that secrets and lies could also thrive anywhere wrongdoing existed. It was too late for second thoughts now, though. Picking up the battery-powered leaf blower off the driveway, Jael walked toward the garage with determined steps. She'd done enough yard work for today. Her growling stomach told her it was time for lunch. Not many would guess at first glance that she was a 65-year-old senior, though she had only a hint of red left in her graying hair. She was surprisingly youthful in appearance, and her gardening work kept her in shape. That and renovating the entire house top to bottom. The skills her father had taught her as a child came in handy these days, fixing and maintaining her house like a pro. She could still remember following her dad around as he painted and repaired, eager to learn whatever he would teach her. The garage smelled of gasoline and freshly cut grass, mixed with the faint scent of oil and rust. She kept the garage neatly organized, tools and equipment hanging nice and tidy on the walls or stored in labeled bins. Her shiny dark blue Ford SUV stood out against the lighter colors of the garage and the white partition separating it from the lawnmower and other yard tools. Jael's hair was pulled back and twisted in a knot, and her slight frame moved with practiced ease as she placed the blower beside the lawnmower. She closed the garage door, ready to relax, fill her stomach, and enjoy a cold glass of tea, her reward for completing a demanding morning's yard work. As she stepped inside the house, her vision distorted, then cleared to focus on a very different scene. A window air conditioner running in the background rattled as if grinding out its last run. The sour aroma of stale fried foods hung in the small space. Shelves of disinfecting wipes, kitchen hand towels, toilet tissue, and paper towels stood near the wall on one side of an entrance door. 4 sealed medium boxes stood stacked on shelves on the other side. "What time did I tell you these boxes had to be delivered last night?" A tall man yelled at another man, pointing at the sealed boxes. He stepped closer as he spoke. The shorter man stepped back. 11 o'clock! I missed the handoff time, only by a few minutes, and no one was there when I reached the location. Liar! You missed the delivery time by more than an hour! The tall man shouted. Do you think this is some kind of fucking game? You think you can make mistakes, say you're sorry, and it don't matter? He got in the other man's face, balling his hands into fists. No, sir, the other answered, shifting his feet. You were supposed to be making new business delivery. Business that I may now never get thanks to your incompetence. He grabbed the short
Sample complete. Ready to continue?